Hi. I didn't expect to see you. I'm going to go back to work. Zack, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just, getting back into the craziness.
Hey, new campaign. Bold. Wow.
Yeah, it's bold. The girls were having a little surprise there for Babe.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Nothing. Just, trying to get back into it. And JR and Babe here in my face.
JR was here?
Yeah, I couldn't get him to leave. It was him and his stupid, annoying, trashy wife.
Shouldn't be anywhere near you.
I handled it.
Why didn't you call me?
Just because a woman gets into a bad situation doesn't mean you have to come riding to her rescue, does it?
I'd do anything for you. You know that, right?
I know, of course. Just JR, he was talking trash. He wouldn't shut his mouth, and I sort of lost it.
What do you say?
You would have been proud of me. I listened to you. I did. No blood. Just, I was a little loud, but at least I didn't take this letter opener and stab him in the face.
It's impressive.
Yeah. So what exactly is the reason you don't want to go after JR? Sorry if you're hurt that I had a relationship with somebody else, but you and I ended a long time ago.
Don't flatter yourself.
Well, you brought Ian up for a reason. Do you have a point?
Just that the Dixie I knew...
No, you don't get to do that.
Well, now you're going to make the rules?
You don't like who I am? That's tough. That's just too bad.
I am trying to understand the situation, okay? Back in the day, there was one thing I could count on. If you said you were going to do something, then you did it. If you made a promise, you kept it. Since Kate was born, you have done things that I just don't understand. Just when I think I got things down, this mogul lands in my lap and it blows up. It's like I don't even know you anymore.
I take it that's not a compliment.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it.
Okay. You want facts? I'll give you facts. Ian had some money. Actually, he had quite a bit of money. I needed a lot of help. He supported me while I looked for Kate.
Out of the goodness of his heart, what a guy.
He took care of me.
And you took care of him.
Nice. I had been looking for Kate by myself for a long time. I needed someone.
You had someone. You had an entire family you could fall back on. You could have called me at any moment. My phone number never changed.
Ian had money, power, and connections that you don't have to have.
And yet here you are without Kate. So I guess he didn't have enough money, power, connections. So what happened? Did you just get bored, or did he seek another distraction?
Ian helped me look for Kate for almost a year.
Huh. Well, you know something? I wouldn't have quit after almost a year. I will be looking for our daughter for the rest of my life, if that's what it takes.
Brains, talent, guts. I hate to see you waste them just because you're trying to prove something.
Kendall is a challenge, but you know how much I love a challenge. Odds are against me. Everyone thinks I'm going to be dust. Makes me want it even more.
Yeah, and I love you for it, but fusion is so not worth it.
That's what a lot of people said about you. But I knew better. Look, I am never going to forget what happened, but I'm going to do my damnedest to work through to the forgiveness part. Step by step.
There's a lot of steps to go.
From the guest room back to the bedroom. Hopefully we can get back what we had. Total trust and peace. And it's a similar situation with Kendall right now. Her baby's right there, but she can't hold him or touch him, can't help him. Everything is so new and so fresh. And I hurt for her and everything that she's going through, and I don't blame her for her anger and her hate. But I'm hoping that one day, maybe when Spike is home and he's healthy, maybe Kendall can work on forgiving. And I know that it could take years, but if I can get past what happened, maybe she can too.
Babe is JR's punishment. And JR is hers, lead them to each other. You have a son who loves you, a husband who loves you. I want you happy and healthy.
Translation: leave JR alone.
Let's try. For now.
What do you think? It's too much? Too angry? Too much revenge? Too bitter?
No, I think it's very clever. It's good. If you want babe out of fusion, this is the way to do it. You're better off without her.
So if I put pins in her voodoo doll, you won't ride to her rescue?
What did JR say to you?
Nothing worth repeating.
Let me take you home.
I can't. I got a lot of things I want to finish around here first. Yeah, but you know what? When I'm ready, I have the driver. I promise.
Call me if you need me.
Ted, what if I had called you up and announced that I had given our daughter away? Because I thought you would blame her for my death and wouldn't be able to truly love her. How would you have felt? What would you have done?
No, the question is, what do you think I would have done? Do you honestly believe I would have taken it out on our child? That I would have washed my hands of her for something that you had done?
I didn't know how you'd feel. That was the point. I knew how Ian felt about me. I did what I had to do.
I'll bet he was grateful.
Oh, God, don't be an ass.
Is it over? Between you and him?
You want to know? Why don't you investigate?
You don't understand. See, I'm gonna find our daughter. No question. I don't know how you see this thing playing out, but I'll tell you what's not gonna happen. You're not gonna take my daughter away from me again. When I do find her, if you want to go back to Europe and run into the arms of your hero tribes, you go right ahead, but you're gonna be doing it alone. Because Kate will be staying at Pine Valley with me.
You know, I've had enough of this place for one day. Let's get home and snuggle it away, huh?
That sounds like a plan to me.
You know, he wants a pony.
I think it's you that wants the pony.